Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and today is August the 3rd. It's Wednesday morning, right at 10 o'clock. And today we're going to talk about, I have a discussion I want to talk or topic at hand, because I get this question a lot of times, and a lot of people ask me the same question over and over. So I want to kind of air it out and kind of get it off my chest and explain from my end, from my perspective, okay? The question is, how many trades a day do I take? Okay. That question it's an easy question to answer, simple, but at the same time, it's, you got to think about it too. A thought that goes into this question. Because I think a lot of people are under the assumption that, hey, if I take just one or two trades a day, I'm okay, I'm safe, whatever the case is. But in reality, the way I want to truly answer this question is, whatever you have designed and put into your trading plan, according to, or, how many trades you're actually going to take a day. So that's up to you. That's a personal question that you have to ask. Because I think people are just trying to, traders, especially beginner traders, they're trying to compile so much information and follow, what everybody's trying to do. So they find someone they want to follow, and they want to trade just like them. They want to follow their trading strategy, their trading plan, or whatever the case is. Make things your own, guys. Kind of have your own trading plan put in place, whatever the case is. I'm not saying not to take little hints and tips from individuals, but tweak it and make it your own. Even with the strategy, make it your own. Lots of people have responded to me and said, supply and demand, I love supply and demand. I'm taking a look at it. I'm trying to learn it and, incorporate it into my own trading style. I wanted to interject right here and let you know that we have a Discord community that's up and running for fellow like-minded traders. Please join it, guys. All you have to do is free of charge. Look down in the description portion of the video. Click on invite and invite yourself to the Discord. It is a community filled with futures traders where we converse each and every day about the market, surrounding levels, certain topics, question and answer forum. So if you are interested in joining a community where you can get tips and hints, where we're talking about the market each and every day as we are trading it, join today, okay? That's the way I did it, guys. You got to find a strategy that works. Once you find a strategy, then you take it and you kind of tear it apart and put it back together, but kind of just tweak it a little bit, make it your own, and that's kind of what I did. But getting back to the question at hand, how many trades you should take? It's a personal thing, okay? For me, it's not about it's not how many trades I'm actually going to take a day, because I don't have that incorporated into my actual trading plan, or I'm going to take 4 trades a day. I'm going to take 5 trades today, or the market's doing something different today, so I'm going to take just 2 trades a day. I don't do that. I take my trades based on what the market is actually doing. Whatever I see the market doing, if it provides me 50 setups, do you think I'm not going to try to take all 50 of those setups? I probably will, Is it smart to take all 50 of them? Probably not. I'm just saying the fact is that if they're good high probability setups, I'm going to try to take as many as I can, okay? As I can. Now, it's not a matter of trying to be greedy. It may be just the fact is I'm sitting in front of the computer, I have nothing else to do. I'm going to make a profitable day today, because one high profitable day to where you make or bank a lot of money in one day could be your whole week. To where you trade one day and you may not have to trade the rest of the week. It's like going on vacation. I get up, I trade Monday morning, I make my money. Had no idea I was going to come in the market and make, $5,000, $10,000, whatever the case is. I'm done for the week. Some people will still try to come back and trade the next day, whatever the case is. I'm just giving you guys some scenarios, because one trade a day can make a whole week, right? Because we've seen time and time again to where there can be one solid day where the market is just pumping, swinging, and then you can profit so much in that one day, and then the rest of the week they trade sideways, right? That's how the market moves sometimes. So we struggle sometimes to where, the market may be just like several days solid, just moving sideways, and it's like hard to get into a trade, or the market is just pumping to the upside, or pushing the downside, not giving any pullback to certain levels, whatever the case is. It makes it difficult, right? So it's all about really what you see on your charts. Going back to what I said before, trade what you see. So that question, when you ask another trader, how many trades a day should I take, or how many trades a day do you take? Don't try to follow, behind someone else and trade if they tell you I only take 3 trades a day, because it's probably a reason why they just plan to take 3 trades a day. It could be because the market's not doing what it's performing in a way to where they are used to trading, kind of surrounding their trading style, or the strategy they're using, whatever the case is. They're looking for certain setups, so they may only see 3 a day, 2 that day, 1 good with that day. It also has a lot to do with what time frames do you use. Are you using are you trading like a looking at a 4-hour chart and trading a 1 hour off of a 1 hour entry chart, or looking at a 1 hour chart and then trading off of a 15-minute chart or 30-minute chart, or whatever the case is, or you're trading volume charts, looking at certain higher time frame charts. So basically you're looking at higher time frame charts, comparing them together. So you got a higher time frame chart, and then one that's still a higher time frame chart. So you're basically looking for big moves, swing trading, if you want to call it that, whatever the case is. I'm in the market. I have a higher time frame chart, but my entry charts are not that, they're kind of lower time frame charts. So I'm a scalper. So I'm looking to scalping provides me an opportunity to look for multiple setups, because it provides so many different opportunities for me. So, a lot of you guys ask why you trade range charts, because to me it's clear. It just looks cleaner. The moves are cleaner. The swings are cleaner. So when I see that, it just provides, I trade lower time frame charts, even though I'm looking at a higher time frame, but I'm trading off a lower entry time frame charts. There's so much opportunity, that I can trade off of. All right. So that's for me. That question is, I can't answer and say today I'm trading 2, tomorrow I'm trading 5. I trade based upon what I see. I trade based on how many setups the market throws out each and every day. And if it throws out, like I said, 50 of them, I'm going to try to catch them. Okay. Just depending on when price gets back to those levels or zones that I'm looking for, is it going to give me full on rejection? So, I don't know. Maybe you could, asking someone else that question, you may get a different answer. But for me, I'm sure most people would agree that it's all about how many, how the market's moving, how it's swinging, like how many setups or opportunities that you see unfold in the market. Some people will say that they may have, one, in their trading plan, take 1 trade a day and that's it, or 2 trades a day and that's it. That's fine, because that trading plan is something that you are putting together. You're personalizing it for your benefit each and every day when you're looking at your charts, so whatever works for you and you're comfortable with. And it also helps. It's so many factors that go in hand there, because it could be a psychological piece, mentally speaking, you feel safe if you just trade that 1 trade, right? So it could be that as well. So that question, if you come to me and ask me how many trades I'm going to take, how many trades do I take a day? I got that question so many times. So my response is going to be, guys, if the market throws out 50, I'm going to try to catch 50. If depending on what price does, when it gets back to certain areas in the market, if it's going to reject them, I'm going to try to take it, especially if I have time and I'm sitting in front of my charts. So, I'm not going to give you a definite answer and say I trade 3 and then you fall behind and say, okay, that's cool, I'm going to trade 3 too. I'm not going to give you that, to be honest with you. I trade based on what I see, and I recommend you guys trade based on what you see, which fits your trading style, as long as it falls in place with your trading plan, whatever you're comfortable with. So you have to find it within yourself to say, okay, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna look at the charts, I'm gonna look at market structure, I'm gonna look at follow price action, I'm gonna look for those high probability areas, where there's aggressive buying, aggressive selling, and I'm gonna trade those areas when price comes back to them and price reject them. If price only gives you 3 instances like that, where you see there's 3 high probability setups in the market, then just take those 3. So you have it all comes together. The market, like I said, is like reading a book. So you have to be able to look at your charts and recognize where those probability or high probability areas are in the market. If it gives you 3, take those 3. If it gives you 10, take those 10. So each and every day, the market is always evolving. It's always doing something different. So you have to trade accordingly, right? So I'm gonna leave you guys with that question of asking how many trades I should take. It all depends on you. It all depends on what the market is doing. Okay, so. Guys, be safe in the market. If you're trading today, I'll see you guys in the next video. I wanted to interject right here and let you know that we have a Discord community that's up and running for fellow like-minded traders. please join it, guys. All you have to do is free of charge. Look down in the description portion of the video. Click on invite and invite yourself to the Discord. It is a community filled with futures traders where we converse each and every day about the market, surrounding levels, certain topics, question and answer forum. So if you are interested in joining a community where you can get tips and hints, where we're talking about the market each and every day as we are trading it, join today. Okay?